How about
We
that?
are, for sure.
Okay.
We have some cool stuff to open.
So obviously with the new box, it's 24, 12, and 12. I want you to have the honors of taking the wrapper off.
Oh.
I don't have nails, so.
I usually have nails that work pretty efficiently. Okay. But I mean, what about that box? That's
I
insane,
know.
right? Can we
The
do
gold
like,
embroidery, everything is just beautiful. Even the seal. Like
yeah, it looks
the
gorgeous.
Curiosa hands in there. It's like, and obviously, guys, don't throw out your boxes. Don't forget to get your dust codes.
Yes. That would absolutely be horrible to find out you threw it away.
Yes. It looks like we have quite a delay on the stream because it's still like.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
How do you change? Is there a way to change that while you're live, or?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna focus on having the fun.
That's
this
true.
is like 2 years in the making.
I know.
We want to just enjoy the cards, right?
Okay, so first of all, I have not seen the new box topper.
And
so,
you might want to turn the cards when you open them.
Really?
Oh.
All right, I guess we'll start with the box topper.
Yeah, let's go.
We'll get this out of here, kind of. So there we go, folks. We have a new box topper. It is the Templar. It's an avatar. Tap, player, draw sight, or the first knight, sir. Is it Dam or Dame?
I would Dame, right?
Dame. You cast each turn, cost 1 less. And we're going to crack this thing wide open.
And I think I wasn't expecting it to be a completely new avatar, so I think that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously it comes with some
Drill foot dudes.
Some new tokens, foot soldiers, stealth tokens.
And the lance for the new mechanic.
Oh, right. That's +1 first strike, and then it breaks, and you no longer have it.
Right? Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
All right, so, wow, okay, so we got the Templar, and then we have...
I think they might all... Oh, no, not all of them, but some of them do turn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then we have another avatar. It's called the Druid.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is that what you were thinking? Okay.
Yeah.
So, your avatar watches over this domain. Tap, play, draw sight. If you play the site, you don't control Tawny Summoner here? Who the hell is Tawny?
I think that's an owl.
Oh.
So it's kind of cool because it like draws in like, different animals and merges with animals.
Yeah.
So it's a really cool like druid flavor. I like it.
Right. And then the other option is to tap and summon Bruin here.
Yes.
Then it says flip the card. So we flip it over.
Yeah.
And got some really interesting art by Brian Wackwitz. Your avatar is a force of nature. Player draws sight, and then whenever an enemy enters a nearby site, it takes 1. Wow.
Yeah, so it's like it's pretty, protective aura like.
Yeah, and they're both 1 power, 20 life as expected.
But I really love the effect that it can change into sort of like this
absolutely.
familiar. Hi guys, if you're on stream, please do leave a message for us.
Yes, and
cool.
If you just joined, there is a little bit of delay on the camera, so if you make a comment, it will take us a hot minute to see it and reply.
But we will see it.
Yeah, but we will see it. All right, so again, going back to the Druid avatar, we have the Bruin. While near your avatar, Bruin takes the damage for them.
Which is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then Tawny, which is the owl, airborne spellcaster, and can't defend. So it reminds me of that, what's that 1 power? Peregrine Apparition or whatever?
Yeah.
Kind of like a easy blocker. And then we have a new Rubble. Wow, that's cool.
Which is really nice. I like the art.
It's another piece by Kaio. So not only do we get treated with the new lands, the draft kit.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a new Rubble from Kaio, which is beautiful. All right.
And also, for this time around, I like that they are just giving us a bit of help with the rules also. That's pretty cool.
Do you want to cover that real quick?
Yeah. So there's both the stealth rules for the stealth tokens, and you also get for the lands because that's actually a new mechanic. So it's pretty helpful to have that one at hand.
Yeah. And then last but not least, we have the artist card, which is always a great way to thank the artist. It's a big piece of how this game was designed and a big part of the whole story, right?
I love it's in foil this time. It's really pretty. You want to keep it around.
And we are live at game stores.
We're going to try and be quiet.
Sorry about that. Sorry about the delay stream. Just to give you a short introduction of the area, in case you're looking for the restrooms, they are downstairs on the right. In case you want to catch some fresh air over there through the metal wall. Hi, Josh. Josh Graff, Collectibles. Thanks for joining. Stretch your legs. And in case you want to smoke a cigarette or whatever, you can please do this outside, not inside the store, of course. Enjoy your time. We'll get back to you, as I said, later. Hello, bossy. The latest when we're approaching the event. Look at you. Just arrived. That's a great time. Okay, so give us just arrived. So enjoy the event. See you. All right, everyone. Sorry about that. There was a
guys.
Quick announcement from the store there.
We're back actually speaking to you now. Yes,
right.
It is absolutely awesome, Josh. The cards are beautiful. How do you feel about the colors? It's the first time you've looked at it.
First time I'm seeing it. I think they got it right this time. Like, there's the whole wave 1, wave 2 beta and whatnot, but I think they got it right.
And it's just like, it feels like just the perfect amount of saturated.
Yes.
I really...
The wave 2 seemed like it was like really dark or whatever, right? But
so we're getting like a lot of creatures, a lot of stuff that are more like not exactly on point for Arthurian Legends, but I think that fills out the set pretty nicely. The
Henge. One of the earlier spoilers from Jeff Mendes.
Yes, exactly.
Draw a spell for each other adjacent Leyline. And it's an ordinary, so you can have 4 of them.
That's pretty cool,
all at once. And then okay, so all right. My opinion's coming on.
Yes.
I think this card is OP. Like, are you kidding? Okay, so you got an ordinary 3-power minion, maybe cast for 0 if an allied mortal died this turn. There's so many ways to sack your own minions. There's so many ways to activate the ability of this. And if you have 4 in your hand somehow, from your opening, your mulligan, your seer play, whatever it is, you have 4 3-power minions just like that all at once, which I think is kind of crazy. But
yeah, absolutely. I feel the same way, but I think it's kind of controversial. I saw Salem, and he was just like, it's not going to do much. I think it's a pretty cool card.
And it's interesting because obviously Salem's a seasoned player, right? Like, he knows what he's doing. All right, I'll get into my first pack. This is my first experience opening an AL pack. Long time in the making here. Oh my god. All right, so we're going to start with Bailey, which is enemies can't move here on the ground. Is this the exceptional pile? Yeah.
Yes.
Pukas? Keep the packs and the boxes, yes.
Yes.
Death Red. Each opponent discards a random card. Ooh.
I feel like there's a lot more interaction with your opponents, and also is this like creepy men of Lang?
Creepy Men of Lang, yeah. Look at that one, Rich. All right, and then we got the 4-berry Knot. Bear minion takes no damage from units with 4 more power, and is also a fairy. And like you pointed out with the squirrel or whatever it was,
Yeah.
there seems to be a little bit more emphasis on tribal.
For
like
sure.
We're gonna have tribal themes coming in.
Sure.
We got the Great Drowning of Men, which looks like a continuation of Matthias's Wrath of the Sea.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they actually connect.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's a unique aura of Inevitable Erosion. At the start of your turn, destroy affected sites and flood the resulting rubble, then submerge everything atop them and dispel the Great Drowning of Men.
Wow.
7 mana, 4 blue threshold, water threshold, unique. All right, so we'll throw that there. Unfortunately, if we're going to get anywhere near this whole box, we're going to have to go a little quicker, so I'm just going to kind of go through these a little faster now.
Yeah.
So we got the Bonfire, destroys weapons and armor. Rescue, return a minion from your cemetery to your hand. A little graveyard recursion.
Exactly.
That's fun.
I think there's a lot more play with opponents, with board.
Ordinary Mortals, of any advantage. Another Lance card, so like Sophie mentioned earlier with the tokens, the new mechanic of Lance is going to be interesting. Especially first strike, right? Because that'll save your buy a lot.
Yep, exactly.
Right. Thankless Squire. We got all kinds of squires. Lance, and Immobile. So
triple?
Does it come in with 3 tokens?
Yeah, I think so, because you can hand out lands.
Hand them out or have 3 first strikes. Like one will break, right? And then you'll have another and then another. Well, as you can see in the picture, he's carrying all the carrying all the
Hello, Dead King. Thank you for joining us. I hope you can hear us a bit, but we are streaming in the middle of a game store.
Yeah.
For the meet and greet for Arthurian Legends.
All right, Common Cottagers provides Earth Threshold, 2 power. Magical missiles, 3 projectiles in the same direction, 1 at a time. It's basically fireballs.
Basically,
right?
Just divided to another.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Ooh.
Sam McKinnon. It's called Pond. It's Genesis. This turn, next piece cast to the site costs 1 less, ignoring Threshold.
Ignoring Threshold is pretty
That's
good.
huge. All right, Thieving Magpie. Airborne may pick up carried artifacts with 1 cost or less. Helpful Hob. Untap an adjacent ally.
That's a nice little goblin.
I know. Lake Anfac. Lethal and Submerge. 3 power, 4 cost. And what the heck is happening there? So we got...
Is it the Fin Wife?
The Fin Wife.
That's just...
Submerge provides 2 for each nearby enemy avatar.
It's a weird card.
Interesting. All right,
for sure.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to go a little faster so we can do it.
I got too excited.
But again, I get it. I also want to just see the cards, right? Okay, so we have a troll bridge. Yeah, check it.
Okay.
We could have expected it. I'm just gonna put it right there.
Oh, that's one of the
Oh yeah, isn't that the
sample card?
Yeah,
The
exactly.
sample card, yeah.
I hope this is focusing so you can see it. Ooh, and we also have a relic here. Fairies here are disabled. You take your iron thing and then you swat all the fairies.
Oh.
So that must be like an elite or a unique.
That is cool.
That is really cool.
So banish 3 magic spells in your cemetery. Cast a copy of one of them. Sorry, I know we're trying to go quicker, but that was...
we're not good at going quicker, but we're good at enjoying the cards.
All right, we've seen this one.
Yes. Okay, so...
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, I moved it.
I'm going to do my own...
We've seen that one.
Pond.
Rescue, scene. That's new.
Oh, that's new. Oh, a fairy. Seems like there's going to be a lot of fairies in this set. Submerge.
Takes 1 less damage.
Pretty cool. And our
Squire.
Squire.
Oh, that's cool.
Vikings come to pillage and ravage the city.
Each unit target adjacent location. Josh from Grav Collectibles is saying it's unique.
Oh yeah, I put it in the unique pile because I think so, but
Common Village. Oh.
We have a beautiful Hamlets Ablaze.
That's cool.
That's definitely a juicy art, right?
Yeah,
it is.
You can tell by the style.
And Reckless Squire.
Charge, my favorite mechanic.
Burning Heads, wow. That looks epic. And something again to do with the grid. There seems to be a lot of grid interaction.
And the Shameless Squire.
Very cool.
All right.
Hit it.
Moving on. All right. We'll start with a Pebbled Paths, an exceptional sight.
Beautiful art again.
Lose charge. Cast into exile.
Ooh, I haven't seen that one.
Removes a minion into a hand. Warhorse, charge. Make here an ally. Oh. All right, so this is our first multicolor, I think.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
So we got Air, Fire, Deathrite, strike each nearby enemy. Now, I know not everyone watching is new, but nearby means all 9 squares.
All
that is a
way
lot
around.
of striking.
Yeah.
So 4 power, and it's unique. Wonderful. All right, Stonehenge, we've seen. Ominous Owl, you may cast to an enemy site. Or no, sorry, cast minions to this site.
Yes.
Interesting. Brown Bears. I know the Bears tribal is another big thing too. Common Village. Joust.
You have to have a joust in a night,
Yep.
right?
Oh, this is that one spoiler.
Ooh,
Beautiful
that's right.
card. Sam McKinnon. Another Charge Lance. Burning Hands. We just saw that.
Yes.
And another Keening overpowered Banshee. Field Laborers. Tap gain 2 mana this turn. That's cool. And Vikings, which we also saw as well.
Very cool. And we're cracking another pack. Trying to go a little faster. So Sugar Plum Fairies, or I think this is one we saw. Pigs of the Sunder. Exceptional Beast. There's a lot of Deathrite in here. That's my initial impression of these.
Yeah.
We have a Briar Patch.
I was going to say, that looks like Entangled Terrain, and of course it's Drew Tucker's
And you wouldn't want to go through there for sure. Ooh, and that is just actually one of those that we could see in the trailer. It's Perilous Bridge. Pretty much a Great Wall, which is accidentally the playmat as well. Elite over here. We have a Bonfire. We have the Magic Missiles. Another Huntress.
More Bears.
More Bears. Ooh, and the
Hamlet.
Interesting site. I think there's a place for it, but I recognize it doesn't provide any threshold, so Rodney Matthews art.
So I was wondering if there's ever going to be something that gives something charge.
Yeah, and
instead of like
having
it right off the hop, right? So there it is. And I know a lot of people think charge is a little OP, but
I think it's very
I like
cool.
it.
Yeah, me too. And common cottagers. I like they're filling out this world with other people than just the knights. Field laborers, same deal.
Oh, that's cool.
Beautiful. That's a fog.
More control, like immobility.
For sure.
And the hop.
Another little helpful hop and a joust.
I keep thinking that's critical strike every time you.
Yeah,
you know
it
what I
does
mean? Like
look similar with
every
the
time you
color
call it.
scheme, right?
All right. So we got ourselves a Castle Haunt.
Ooh.
Maybe cast a lead or unique site. Dies if it leaves its summoning site. Oh, interesting.
That's interesting.
Snowball.
I wonder if it actually snowballs.
Shoot a piercing projectile. It picks up all other units along its path and carries them with it. When it stops, units there take damage equal to the number of units in the snowball.
It does actually snowball. That is kind of cool, right?
That's cool. Red Cap powers charge. It's kind of like a Quarrelsome Callboard, so if they haven't attacked by the end of the turn, they die.
Hey, John.
Like a rolling rock, yes.
Exactly.
And Castles Ablaze. Again, conjure on top of a lead or unique site. Start of your turn, destroy the site, minions atop it, and Castles Ablaze. So it's really interesting that they've added a lot more ability to cast off of your own sites.
Yeah, exactly. But also just like it feels more interactive.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like going back and forth. Hamlet there again.
Hamlet.
I'm just gonna crack the
Fog.
tax and we're
Yep.
ready to go.
Fisherman's Family. Power of Flight.
Ooh, beautiful.
Give Airborne. Wall of Brambles. Conjure on top of the border of an allied site. Maybe cast by an ally. Silence target nearby minion turn and tap it. Draw a spell. Swimmer's Troop. Castle Servants. Saracen Scout.
Maybe.
Arc Lightning. Deal 4 damage to target nearby unit. And the Lookout, which you've seen already.
We are heading to the next one. Banishment. Give all allied units stealth. All of them. Wow, that's and draw spell.
That is.
And
for
it's an
3?
exceptional?
For 3 mana? Wow.
Wow, okay. Oh, that's the one that was in the rules book that we couldn't see. Battling Book. So we've seen this one actually. Ooh, Sword and Shield.
+2 power, very simple.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Hey!
Ooh, Surprimus. Lance and lethal. Nearby allies are immune to lethal. Wow, that is
Interesting.
a powerful dude. And now we're getting to the ordinaries. We have Thieving Necktie. Hi. We have Finlight. And
Tax
Tax
Collector.
Collector. Nobody likes the Tax
Wall of Brambles.
Oh, we have a Forge. You may pay 1 to conjure Lance token here.
Interesting.
Nice
Feels like that's a lot just to get a Lance token.
Yeah. And Castle Servants. And Blacksmith Family. Again, we're filling out the world, so it isn't all just knights. And this one can actually be a curio, guys, so watch out for that one.
Oh, right, the text box, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
A tactical move, look at that. And we have a Red Witch Robin. Perfect. And a Hunter's March.
All right. Here we go. We're into the Funeral Pyre. Banished up to 3 cards from one cemetery. That's a hurt against Death Speaker players.
Yeah, for sure.
Iron Man Talus. Can't be disabled or moved by force. I'm going to play that against those Battle Mage folks.
For sure. Ooh, Rocky Matthews again.
Tournament Grounds. Cast Knight, Sirs Dames, Suicide, so no threshold. And we got Sir K. Whenever Sir K targets a weaker minion, he untaps.
The power level seems
Wow.
crazy, man.
You go around punching. Oh, I got a foil.
Ooh, enemies even a charge.
Charge. Oh, that's beautiful. It's so hard to like get the camera right because we have such a delay, but that's all right. I put that over there, I think. And Just a Rock, we've seen. Squire, we've seen. Thieves, we've seen. Treetop Hideout. You may give stealth to a nearby allied minion. But there's a lot of stealth and like...
Yeah, a lot of different keywords and also ways to distribute them.
Yeah. The Ruffians, again, one of the spoilers.
Yes.
Another spoiler, Hider Sprite.
There.
It's called Squeakers. It's pigs, and they're 1 power. That's cute. Tactical Move, Led Astray, and Duel. And an ally fights target enemy adjacent to it. Awesome.
And we start off with one of the exceptional Boy Nixie. We've already seen that one. And we have Toothberry. Yikes. That does not look like a child. They're stealing teeth. Ooh, and we have Fae City. Beautiful. This must be by Vasily. Yes, it is. Now that is amazing art. Ooh, and Melissa Benson. Again, we have more interaction with the grid. There seems to be a lot of that going on. Saracen Scout, we've seen. Ooh, we've seen.
Speakers! That's my new favorite card.
Reva's Insult. He looks like someone you don't want to meet at a bar.
I know.
And we have a Treetop Hideout. We also have a Slide Fox. We have a Sprite. Lumbering Giant. Power of Light.
Arc Lightning.
Apocas is saying, I'm missing the excitement. Hurry on, come on over. I met him at the convention, so he is coming. There you go.
All right, into the next one. We got the Whirlwind. Choose clockwise or counterclockwise. Each unit and artifact in top sites in a 2x2 area is pushed 1 step in that direction. That's confusing, but it...
Wow, right?
White Knight costs 2 less cast if you have less life than each opponent. Oh, that's interesting. You got white and black back to back. Costs 2 less cast if you have more than life. It's the same idea, I guess. And Pendragon Banner. Nearby allies have +1 power while there are no enemies here. Oh, what do we got? That's cool. Look at that. So the annual fair. Pay 1 mana, gain threshold of your choice this turn. And
it's
beautiful.
good, and it's really pretty.
Wow. Alright, getting into the faster ones. Foxsmith provides threshold. Into a Forge. Tax Collector. He looks so serious. Sly Fox, we've seen. We've seen Hunter's Lodge, enemies lose stealth, Lumbering Giant, can't defend or intercept, Leprechaun, draw a sight on Death Race, and
Hello,
another
Sean.
Jest.
Just waving and saying hi.
Hi, Sean.
Okay, I was laughing because I just picked up that one. So they are pretty funny. Burrowing. Sight can't be moved, destroyed, or modified.
Ah,
Pretty cool.
to fight against the pesky Roots deck.
Yes, exactly. It looks scary. Ooh, fire breathing. The cast by an allied beast or dragon. There are some pretty epic cards in here. Oh, Silver Splendor. That's beautiful, huh?
It's a Severance piece.
It is indeed. Read here, led astray. Choose any numbered enemy target location. She looks like she's doing bad stuff here, right?
Tax collector is Rudy. Just a rock.
We also had the Lookout previously. We had the Rain Sparrow. Band of Thieves, another one of the spoilers. Swindler Troop. Oh, they're sneaking in the back door there. Telecom Leprechaun. Loads of funny village pictures. Hamlet the Blades. And again, an ordinary fairy here. And charge.
Alright, keeping this flow going. Sisters of Avalon. Spellcaster and Genesis, discard a spell, draw a spell. Interesting. The annual fair, which we just saw in foil. And I got another foil coming. Fine Courser, movement +1, charge, and make care an ally.
Nice.
And the Love Potion. Obviously one of the first early spoilers. And we got a common Cottagers, provides Earth for the foil. Keening Banshee. Pond, we've seen. Rescue, as you know, we've seen. Shelly Code, we've seen. Our wonderful Squire. Vikings. I love the color, like the dark and the light on this one.
And it just looks menacing, right?
Common Village. Fog. And the Hog.
Yes. And guys, while you're here, you should subscribe and like the video. Leave a comment for Josh for making this awesome live stream for you guys. So don't leave without subscribing.
Appreciate it.
We have a beacon. There's a lot of really cool sights in this one as well.
One for each nearby site with an enemy atop it. Wow.
And we have the Sword and Shield we've seen. We have the very nasty Tooth Fairies. King's Council. I haven't seen this one. Draw a card for each unique ally. A lot of card draw option as well, right?
I wonder if it's feasible to make like a unique focus deck where you only have one.
Maybe it might actually be. I'm trying to. Hey guys, write in chat if this is not high enough. Swimmers. Grease Insult. Lumbering Giant. Power of Flight. Beautiful card. Just a rock.
The art on that one gets me every time.
Yeah. Look out. And we have some sprites for you. Very cool. And Arch, Lightning, deal 4 damage. Ooh, 4 to target nearby unit. That's actually also the avatar. Yeah. And Fisherman.
Alright. Moving right into the Verdant Knight with Lance. Wyvern, is that how you pronounce it? Wyvern? Wyvern? Either way, Airborne, 5 damage, 5 power. We have the Town. Exceptional minions cost 1 less to cast to this site. No, is there each of those now? Like there's one that's 1 less for uniques, one that's 1 less for...
Yeah, I think so. I think there's like the entire site.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
White Heart, Unique Beast. Other minions and locations nearby can't be attacked.
Wow.
What? Put an alternate investments on that, and I guess if you burrow it, it's no longer nearby. Never mind. But either way,
but still just fine. So it's pretty cool.
Right. Hamlets and Blaze, Reckless Squire, Ominous Owl. Got ourselves Stonehenge, Hamlets, Charge, Common Cottagers, Field Laborers, Burning Hands. Oh yeah, we said that. Shameless Squire, and an old bonfire.
Interesting. We have another whirlwind. Seen that one? Oh, look at that. Luckbuck Cat.
Oh wow.
Can and must be cast to any water site. Interesting. I wouldn't have picked it as a water thing, another Black
Sub,
Knight.
so that's when I did the interview with Tony, and remember he was talking about
yeah, for sure. And there's some kelp cavern. It looks like water is getting a lot of really cool support.
That's what a lot of people are talking about.
Led astray again. We have the harassing roughness.
I like that card.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, and the treats of hideout, beautiful art. A grain sparrow, and the thieves. Swindler Truth. Our little leopard looks very cool. Oh, he is actually sitting on a pot of gold. Down bears. Common Village, Joust, and Shelly Coat.
So do we know how many foils are to be expected in these boxes?
I only know from what I heard from the convention, and they're saying like between 5 and 6.
5 and 6. Okay, so we should get a couple more.
You should have like a good amount left.
All right. Attack by night. Enemies drop their artifacts, and allied units strike first this turn. Interesting. Yellow Knight.
6 per box.
Lance.
The chat is being helpful.
Oh, perfect. Poisoned well, enemy avatars lose 1 life for each nearby site.
And they're saying 9 to 14 uniques.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, I guess there's a least in here,
quite
too.
a lot already, yeah.
All right.
Sure.
We have Valor, 0 cost. Interesting.
Wow.
Maybe cast when an ally defends a site or another unit. The ally gains +4 power this turn. So very interesting.
Very interesting.
Because they've really kind of gotten away from instant stuff,
completely.
right?
But if it doesn't cost it, ooh, beautiful.
Oh, I got so distracted by the foil. All right, so we got the Horn of Carleon. Near my minions have charge. More instant charge. Here we go.
Foil, and it's how epic
beautiful.
is that?
Andrea Modesti. Wonderful. All right, got our blue fireballs. More bears. Magpies. Rachel, I'll take that one. Lookout. Hydra Sprites. Lumbering Giant. And Power of Flight. And Sly Fox.
Cool. We are starting off with the tournament grounds, and I think somebody in chat said this should actually be a playmat. And I kind of agree.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
That would be epic. It's very nice.
Hey, finally.
Giant. And we also have the red cap. We have the blue cap before. And the Wild Hunt. Wow, this card is
more tribal stuff.
Wow.
And spirits and
Both
fairies
spirits
charge.
and fairies.
And it's charge again.
And it's all about the charge, huh? And
give an ally charge, yeah.
And bonfire. We have rescue.
I wonder if we're gonna find more aggro strategies with all this charge there.
I would imagine. And Lance. Common Conjures. Magic Missiles. Jubilant Hedwig. Reckless Squire. Burning Hands. And the last one is going to be a beautiful pause.
All right. Next we have Lava Flow. Basically directional grid damage. Beautiful. Sea Giant again. Degradation. Transform an orbital into a foot soldier token. Wow. Interesting. And then the 7 power Year of Blaze. At the start of your turn, destroy affected sites and everything here, including your Year of Blaze. Another unique. We got Rudy again. Wall of Brambles. Forge. Castle Servants provides 1 threshold. We've seen pretty much one of each element, right?
I think that's going to be pretty helpful.
Well, speaking of which, the Blacksmith family. Wayless Squire. One at a time, each ally takes up to 2 steps.
Well, I'm sensing an announcement coming.
Uh-oh. We might have to be quiet again, folks.
We might have to be very quiet again.
Redbreast Robin, Hunter's Lodge, Scout, and Duel, and that's that one.
Do we want to wait for the...
I think you can go for it.
It'll go. Another package.
If we suddenly go quiet, it's just because there's an announcement.
Yep. Okay, we are starting with the Kingswood Poachers. Stealth Genesis searches spell for up to 3 Spanish and then shuffle. Interesting. Must be a way to get them back again. Saracen Raiders. Again, a whole other culture thing I hadn't expected.
Ooh, the Blue
Knight.
Knight.
Lance? More Lance? Oh, Circle Wayne. Unique mortal devoted to his duty. Takes damage for other adjacent allies. If he dies from damage, takes away draw
And card draw. Wow.
And it's beautiful. Absolutely. Ooh, and you get a pod in foil. That is just... I'm going to go very quick, people, because I sense an announcement that we don't want to interrupt over here. Stay with us. We will be back.
You're going to hear the bell soon, guys. Yeah, I agree well. The art is incredible.
Welcome to the Sorcery Arthurian Legends world premiere. It's fantastic to have you all here. My name is Jesse Marshall, and Eric here is joining me from Eric's Curiosa. Eric also, of course, who needs no introduction. Tonight's a really exciting night for us. We talked a lot as a team today about how today felt like Sorcery Christmas. It's once a year we get to launch a new set, and it really felt like Christmas Day today. The whole team did a lot of work to keep the set a surprise, keep everything under wraps, asking a lot of the community, even though everyone was so excited. We asked a lot of everyone to say, hey, this thing's a surprise. The team's put really 2 years of work into this set. Once it's out there, once the surprise is spoiled, it's gone. So hey, let's enjoy this surprise together. And it's been a real joy for us as a team to watch all of you having that experience today. So we hope you've enjoyed it, and we hope that you enjoy tonight a chance to actually play with these cards with us. We're going to be diving into the games as well with you, and we just can't wait to do it. So we're going to be kicking off, I think, in about an hour. These guys will give us more updates about the event details as we get closer. But I'll just get Eric to say a few words about the experience today and about the set.
Yeah, so it's been awesome to see people's reaction to this. We, of course, it's been almost a year now since we sent the print files away. So it's quite a journey. So I've actually started to forget exactly what some of the cards do. So I get a bit of a sort of pre-release experience from this as well. So that's good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Enjoy, everyone.
Thanks, Eric.
Alright.
So yes, the artists as well as the other part. So we've got Vincent and Severin here as well. They're going to be in this room probably until we move over there. And then they'll be available. I'm sure that lots of you will open lots of their cards in the event tonight. So of course, you'll probably want to get them to sign those as well. So they can enjoy the same too. But come and say hi while you've got the chance here as well. Thanks.
Alright. Alright, chat. Sorry about that. We'll get back into it. Alright. It's so quiet in here now. Are they still going? Okay.
I think
Alright.
just being quiet.
We got Stone Rain. A beacon. Gain 1 for each nearby. Oh, we already saw that one, yeah. Kingswood Poachers, stealth. And we have a beautiful major city, a site where the elite congregate. Each elite minions cost 1 less. There's an elite, an exceptional for 1 less to cast. Interesting. And then we got Squeakers, my new favorite card. The Grievous Insult, Harassing Ruffians, just rock. Led Astray. Oh, Arc Lightning. Fisherman's Family provides water. Treetop Hideout. Brain Sparrow. Band of Thieves. And the Swindler's Troop.
Ooh, nice.
All right.
Well, we've seen this one before. It's still nice, even if it isn't in foil. The Annual Fair. Cast into exile. Shuffle target minion occupying a landline site into its own spell. Interesting. Warhorse. Charge. May carry an ally. And we have Spear Marshal. Once on your turn, Spear Marshal may acquire a land token.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Because you can just drop them all for your...
Exactly. We have the Fog. I think we've seen a good chunk of the Ordinaries already. I'm just gonna blaze through the Squeakers. Now you have to say Squeakers.
Squeakers.
And Treetop Hideout. We have Harassing Ruffians. Hider Strikes. Fishman's Family. And ending on the Power of Flight.
Alright. More Raiders. The Blue Knight, which we've seen, of course. Impenetrable Cops? I was expecting Corpse, but it's Cops. Projectiles can't enter the site from the outside. Interesting.
Wow, we haven't seen any safeguarding against projectiles before.
What is this? Shapeshift.
Wow.
An ally minion tries to transform. Look at your next 5 spells. You may choose a minion among them to be the new form.
What?
Put the rest on the bottom in a random order. That is interesting.
And wow to play.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, Leprechauns, Brown Bears, Village, Joust, Hunters, Reckless Squire, Burning Hands, Pond, Magpie, Hob, and Lake Thing.
Okay, we're starting off with that Castle Hunt, more spirit support. And
there's it again.
Saw this one. And we have by Corsi, and we have
the Salmon of Knowledge.
Submerge. What about other units? This side, a fish. You get to fish. Wow. Okay, so if you hit a 14 plus, banish Salmon of Knowledge and draw 3 spells.
That's interesting.
Wild and splashy. So, Hunter's Lodge, Guy in the Bar, Swindler, and we have Castle Servants, Tax Collector Rudy, Saracen Scout, Blacksmith Family, we have a Forge, we have Red Astray, and we have Duel.
Alright, I'll show you the pack for the last one here, folks.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Last pack magic, we're hoping right here.
All fingers crossed. Fully material.
Got our Lugbog Cats, the Purple Knights with Lance, Fomorians, Burrowing Submerge, and Tide. A unique site. Draw 3 sites.
Wow.
Interesting. So what? Oh, it's magic. I was gonna say, what is this exactly like? Oh, and then we got the Finwife, Stonehenge, Hamlet's Ablaze, Shellycoat, Charge, Bonfire, Rescue, Shameless Squire, and Thankless Squire. Again, we see most of these. And then Common Cottagers and Blue Fireballs to finish her off. All right. For those keeping track of the uniques and whatnot, let's just do a quick unique count.
So 6 foils.
6 foils.
Yep.
And we decided that was unique, right?
I think chat was saying it is unique. So we trust the chat.
Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 if you include the Archimago.
That's just a wild amount of uniques for 24 packs.
Yeah, 24 packs. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, before we sign off, any questions from the chat? If you want to throw them in there, we'll answer them. I'll give the live stream delay a second to catch up. But other than that, I think we're done for this box. And very excited to start putting these cards to use and seeing what kind of weird strategies we can come up with all this all this charge, all this move this, blocking projectiles now, and like
exactly.
Gonna be some very interesting strategies.
Yeah, and there's more of the threshold fixing with every like small ordinary minions providing a little threshold. It's gonna be interesting. But do leave a question in chat while we just hang out with you for a second.
If there's any card in particular you want to see up close again, let us know. Yeah, everything you'd expect. The art is on point. The mechanics are fun, and some are just like a little wild, like the Salmon of Knowledge.
Yeah, for sure.
Salmon of Knowledge, like.
And why a salmon? I mean, is it like an English, like proverb? I don't know, or something.
Lion up.
The fire breathing one. I'm not. We have a bit of a delay, so I'm not certain how much it's catching the light, but I am trying to move it a little so you can see it. But it is very beautiful. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, exactly, John.
For sure. And the excitement is real. Everybody's chatting, trading. looking at cards. It's going to be exciting for sure.
Yeah, we'll even. I'm gonna turn this camera a little bit so you guys can see the store, if I can. There we go. So here, I'll just give you a quick pan of the store.
Hey, David.
Great community. Gonna be lots of fun tonight. For those of you who don't know, we'll be doing a full sealed box in here and a secondary location as well. Again, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Cheers from Toronto from David Shee. Thanks, man. There is another person in Canada that plays this game. That's interesting. I felt like I'm the only one for a while. And yes, I have wearing the flag on the representing. All right, guys. I feel that's it for today. We got to get into some other things. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me, Sophie. I really appreciate it. And we're done.
Smash the like button.
Smash the like button.